need your sectioning to look a little better than that.
What's wrong with my sectioning?
Look, you got...
It's cute. Alright, you guys, so if you need a laugh, you definitely gonna want to watch this video. It didn't turn out as I had planned because I couldn't really see what I was doing. My hands got tired, and it looks like I was just doing hand movements without actually braiding my hair. And I had absolutely no clue until the end of the video because I was using the little viewfinder thing from the camera to see because, you know, I can't put a big enough mirror close to me when I'm filming. But alas, I'm still gonna post the footage because I ain't too proud to be ashamed and to make fun of myself and laugh. So I hope you enjoy. Through the magic of, I don't know, Apple, Canon, we have Gabby on FaceTime. And if you haven't seen our video where we did the 4C ponytail, get that slick down, slick down, slick down, slick down, make sure you check that out. But today, we are going to be doing the braid down. So, hello, Gabby. Now, what you are going to need for this hair tutorial: a bottle of water, spray bottle. I have a continuous bottle. You're also going to need a comb. This one is from the Wet Brush, who did a collaboration with Texture Pro. A brush, again, also from that same collab. You are also going to need some moisturizer. This is the Pantene Gold Series Hydrating Buttercream, one of my faves. And I might need an extension cord. And a blow dryer. I'm gonna get an extension cord so I can make it closer to me. The audio is janky here, but essentially I'm spritzing the hair with water. Then I'm also adding in my Pantene Gold Hydrating Buttercream to moisturize my hair. I'm re-wetting the hair. The water is, you know, obviously we know it's a moisturizer, but it also helps to, you know, re-wet the hair because it's easier to comb through and detangle than it is to do it when the hair is dry.
And gently detangle just that one section. Feel free to add a little bit more water because obviously we're doing FaceTime, so feel it. Yeah, exactly. So if you feel like you need a little bit more, then go right ahead. Same thing with the moisturizer. You know, no curl is created equal, so we have to adjust. So once you finish detangling, then you can go ahead and start to use your blow dryer with your comb attachment and stretch it out a little bit further.
That's nice though.
Right?
Like, if I wasn't so lazy, you know what? Maybe I'll get unlazy. Like, I'll blow my hair out and then do like a really cool twist. Twist out? That would be cute.
Yeah.
Child, I'll be so lazy sometimes. Alright. Whew. We are done with the blow drying. Now, I didn't do like a, you know, whoosh. The idea is not to get the hair super straight, but you know, so it's easy to manage through it and be able to braid through it without having to like tug on the hair. So I feel like we are there. So what's our next step?
So now the fun part, it's time for you to braid it down.
Yes. I look like from Marlon's character on Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking the juice in the hood. Do we have a problem here? Boom, what we gotta do?
So you're gonna start around the edge. You're going to start to braid right here. There you go. And you go all the way down to the ear. And just take it all the way down.
Take it all the way down.
Right as you go down. How does your scalp feel? Does it feel good?
It feels good, but I'm feeling some residual heat from the blow dryers.
Yeah.
I'm over here schwitzing.
Yeah, it's hot. So.
And my hands, let me go wash my hands. It doesn't matter because it's just gonna continue to keep getting greasy, so I'll just wipe them in a towel.
You need that moisture though, because it might keep you braids in for a week or two, you know?
Oh, it's gonna be 2 weeks.
Sometimes.
And then you know what I do, you guys? I also, oh, Naomi Campbell is live. Anyway, I also keep these braids in and wash them. I use Taraji P Henson's line to wash it, which I got at her influencer event. When was that?
Oh, it was a couple of months ago. I was so sad that I couldn't go.
I think that was in February or so. But her line is nice. I love the smell. It has a lot of fragrance in it, which, you know, I could see some people being like, wow, this has too much fragrance in it for me. But for me, I like the smell. It smells like almost like a high-end perfume.
Yeah, it does smell really good. And you know, natural girls can smell like vacation.
I gotta look how long my brain is all the way down to my butt. Okay. Now I know I should probably keep continuing in the braid down all the way down.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
You're going to take, well, you didn't even have to go all the way down because you're going to attach that braid to the
to the next part. Okay.
Yeah. So it's fine.
All right, guys, we're gonna talk about this little area right here one day. I was going bald, and I found out.
You was not going bald.
I had me a little bald spot. You know, I had a little crib. What they call it, a crib? What do you call it when the baby gets it? When the baby has a little. Usually the babies have it back here though.
Yes.
It's called crib something. I forget what it is. If you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment below. But I will tell you what I did, how I figured out what was the cause, and what I used to grow it back. That'll be on my blog, you know, when it grows back. So I have some good before and after. So make sure you are subscribed to my blog, which will be linked in the description box so you don't miss it. Any special techniques with braid?
I mean, I don't think that I think that's irrelevant.
Okay.
When you're doing it at home, especially at this time.
Yeah.
You're basically just braiding it down to tuck it under a wig so that your hair can be protected.
Yeah. Now,
I don't feel like it has to be perfect. Now, once you get like right to the ear, then you can take that other braid
and braid it into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I probably should have did this a little higher up.
Okay, yeah, whatever works.
Okay. There we go.
Now you also don't have to braid that all the way down.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
I usually braid your hair slightly differently. I do it in this particular pattern, but because your neck or your nape area is a lot more tender than your edges, I usually start back there. But I don't think that's necessary for like, you know, like you're working from the couch. Like, who the heck is really looking at
the back of my neck, right?
Right.
And even if you told me to braid my nape, I would be like, yeah, I'm doing it, Gabby.
So I'm glad y'all saying it for yourself. Like I said, I would braid the bottom a little differently, but because it's no big deal, so you're gonna just keep putting the braids, feeding them into each other until you get right smack dead in the middle. That would be your last braid, and then you start on the other side.
I kind of feel like this is not as thin as it could be.
Because I mean, even though we on FaceTime, I can't.
You can't see. And then because my hair is dark, you can't really see anything anyway. Braids are a little bit thicker than what Gabby would normally do, because I've just been mindlessly braiding my hair here. But I'm going to be wearing a curly wig anyway most of the time, so you're not going to see that. So just keep that in mind. I'm tired. Y'all, this is by no means the neatest braid down. This is struggle city because like my arms is tired. I got tired. I'm hungry. But it is flat enough for the wig, you know, especially if you're wearing something curly. Don't laugh at the back. but I can't even see it. I need another mirror to just to see.
Girl.
Wait.
Those braids are like, I had to fight.
All my life I had to fight. I can't see it right now, but when I edit, I know I'm gonna be cracking up.
Girl, I mean, at least it's done.
At least it's done. Yo, and thank you, because at several points I thought I was gonna pass away. All right,
The braiding part, believe it or not, of the whole process is the most tedious.
It really is. It really is. Like, tip your braiders nicely because they work a miracle.
So I love this wig so much.
So this is the Big Chop Hair kind of kinky wig. I'm going to link in the description box where you can see what it looked like before, because Gabby actually cut this for me. All right, so now you saw how, you know, third grade, not even third grade, like 3-year-old, my braids were. But when you're wearing something with volume like this, you know, you don't have to get it absolutely perfect. If you're wearing something very, very sleek, then you know you would want to take your time, make the braids nice and small. The foundation of the braid was to kind of have it go back, right?
Right.
Okay, and then instead of, like, when you get to the back, instead of bunching it up, you know, Gabby said to like kind of crisscross it. So the back would kind of look like that, and then you pin it. Now, here are some tips if you are buying a wig for the first time, you're trying to get your feet wet. I would always go with something that is as close to your natural hair texture as possible. And I probably wouldn't start with a full wig. I would start with maybe like a U-part wig or a partial wig. That way you can kind of put some of your own hair in to blend it out, make it look, you know, as natural as possible. If you're gonna go with a full wig, I kind of feel like full wigs like this as a first time wig is a way to kind of ease yourself into it, because when you're doing like the lace and plucking the parts and all that other stuff, it can get a little complicated if you're a first time wig wearer. So get as close to your texture, your natural texture as possible. That's going to make it easier for blending, as well as, you know, you're not having so much of a learning curve with dealing with the wig, because your hair is the same texture as the wig. So Gabby, thank you so much for coming on with us once again. Make sure you follow Gabby. I will have her information linked in the description box, as well as, you know, you click on her Instagram and then she has a book button. When outside opens back up, make sure you utilize that book button, because not only is Gabby one of my closest friends, she is the most amazing bomb dandada hairstylist in all of the land. So you make sure you check her out. Follow me on social. Links will be in the description box as well. And I will see you fine folks in my next video. Bye guys.